We are very much aware of renting a house, car, room, and many other things. But how many of us are aware of the fact that some Indian villages have a custom of renting women as a wife?
क्या क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
Difficult to believe, right? India's Shivpuri district, situated in the state of Madhya Pradesh, is lately making headlines for renting girls to become wives of men based on the criteria of virginity and aesthetics. This custom is known as the Dhicha and it has been in practice in this village for decades. Every year, a market is set up in the village where it is customary for families to rent their daughters or wives. Men participate in the market and choose women for themselves. It is surprising to know that parents, guardians voluntarily rent their girls to men. It is also the case where married husbands rent their wives to other men. The wives or the husbands are given on lease to wealthy businessmen who do not have a wife or partner. The deal is signed on a stamp paper of an amount as meager as rupees 10, 50 or 100. Every year, thousands of deals are finalized. The reason why families agree to rent or sell their girls is finance, and also as a means to escape paying hefty dowries. The deals are usually carried through a broker who keeps the bigger share of the amount for himself and leaves the smaller one for the family. So, how are the girls priced? In the Dhija, it is usually the virgin girls from the age group of 8 to 15 years who are preferred more over married women. The bride is priced as per the hour, day, week, month, or any period for which the man wants her to be his wife. Once the deal ends, the contract is renewed by the same man or a new contract is made with another man and the bride is rented to a new person. Generally, the deal is locked for rupees 15,000 to 25,000 per bride. The younger the bride, the higher the price is proposed by the family. Sometimes the price may go up to 2 lakhs if the bride is beautiful, physically attractive and a virgin. Non-virgin girls are priced for rupees 10,000 to 15,000 based on their age, skin color and number of men she has slept with before as part of their contractual marriage. The most horrific part of the Dhija is that girls who are rented are as young as 6 years. And there is no upper age limit. Minor girls are sexually exploited even before they hit puberty. It is disgusting to know that the parents often give these girls a specific drug to expand their breasts and body muscles to look aesthetically pleasing like a woman to convey higher price. Once they are rented, they are married off for a specific period. These brides are often referred to as paro or molki, which means the one who has a price. Every day, these young girls are raped, not just by their husbands, but by multiple men in the family. Any male member in the family can sleep with them. In some households, even the father-in-law is allowed to do so. Once the contract is over, it is either renewed by the same man or she is sent back to her family, where she is priced again and rented to new customers. The cycle continues. These girls go through a lot of exploitation, physical, mental, as well as sexual. Yet, there is no one they can share their pain with. Many contact deadly diseases like HIV, AIDS, hepatitis B. The Indian Constitution in Article 21 and Article 23 prohibits all forms of trafficking and bonded labor. However, the present situation is worse than one could ever imagine. Bride trafficking is openly happening in India under the guise of mindless customs and rituals.